I don't even know what to say no more. I've done this video like 3 times, and I met chocolate. I was like, I don't know how pregnant women eat. I'm not showing you nothing. You can't see nothing. And I've been practicing since getting raspy to cross more truer.
In terms to what extremes?
My mom. I'm sorry, and don't worry, I got my brush too.
Time for yourself. I mean, you always got the truth. You can talk, except my fingernails. I usually do them a little better. They are, my hands are. Hi, it's me, it's Jessica. Welcome to another one of my videos. I don't know what's up. I think it's somebody's birthday today. Look at this. This is a banana. We all know what we do with bananas, right? We eat them. Hi. Today is May 25th, 2014. Yes, this is 3 months post-op. This is not a 3 months birthday. This is actually my birthday. Some people, I'm going to change my birthday when I have surgery. More power to them. Do what you want if that's something you're going to do. Oh, my birthday is not my old birthday. I hated my old life. Well, you know what? If it wasn't for my old life, I would not be here today. So, I still keep my same birthday. I will have another birthday on February 24th. And that's fine. I will actually bring out the black cock, which is that rice wine that I brought from Thailand. Oh, come on. You guys don't believe me? Alright. Hold on. Woof. There we go. Now you see my black cock. Alright? It's black cock. It's rice whiskey. And it's sealed, obviously, from Thailand. I brought it overseas with me. So, on February 24th, or the 25th video, when I celebrate my 1 year post-op, then I will bring this. This gotta taste like garbage. I don't even know what it's gonna taste like. I mean, because you heard of that night train, you heard of the, oh, there's some other stuff, but, oh my gosh, it just, yeah. So, I look forward to that. So, no, this is my actual birthday. I'd be 44. A full. No, actually, I'd be 23. 23 years old. And I'm a princess. And it's my birthday. I'm backsided. So it's all good. Because if you remember, 3 months ago, I was drinking this stuff. This was the good stuff here. Yeah. Come on now. I still got the souvenir. It's an empty box. I just kept it though. With the empty bottle that I drank. Oh my gosh, this was the good stuff. So anyway, February 24th is my birthday for my post-op. May 25th is my actual birthday. And it has some significant meaning to me because I was adopted. I mean, if we looked at my videos, we kind of know that I've had a decent life. I'm going to cut this banana in half. It's my birthday. I can have a banana if I want to have a banana. Don't ask me what I'm doing with the banana. Okay, so I cut it in half and then I cut it in half again. See? You like that? Huh? So, Jessica, what the hell? So, oh my gosh. I haven't had one of these in so long, I'm not even going to make it right, okay? Okay, there's a banana. It's split. Yeah. So, April 25th is when I started my hormones. And if you calculate May 25th and you look August 25th when I started hormones, it's like, that's 9 months. Bingo! Because it takes 9 months to have a child. Normally, I don't know what date my mommy and daddy actually did the dirty deed or whatever. I mean, that was 44 years ago. It was sometime in August or maybe September, because I was 2 weeks premature. I found out later. But at the same token, it's a 9-month thing to get to this date. So that's why I started hormones. And then guess what? From August 25th to February 25th is 6 months. And then from February 25th to now is 3 months, which means legally, theoretically, I can go swimming today. It's a big thing. There's actually a card that I have with doctor's orders of things that I cannot do for 3 months. Today, it breaks all those, like stretch the labia. I can have sexual intercourse now. I can do whatever, sort of, kind of. I'll get into more of that in a minute. So, you ever had a sundae with banana split with a turtle sundae? I know how to do it, and I do it with a nice generic. Look at that, sure fine. Turtle sundae banana split. Oh yes, brand new too. So, and I don't even have an ice cream scoop. Let's tell you. Does that tell you how much I eat ice cream? I don't eat ice cream a lot. So we get a couple things, and believe me, I'm going to eat this in front of you. So don't even think I'm not gonna. I'll try to nibble on it at least. Because I'm kind of hungry. I just woke up from a little bit of a nap. I know. What did you do on your birthday? I took a nap. I'm getting old. So, let's put this away. So May 25th still has a meaning to me. I am thankful for my past. My past made me who I am today, and I'm very happy. For those that have been watching my videos real recently, you just noticed I went a big trip around the Rocky Mountains, celebrating my past. I mean, it's been rough. I told one stranger, which is my old neighbor, and the rest I told were family. And they knew before I even went there. So, you know, they knew what they were going to expect. So it was all good. It wasn't something totally crazy, but I had lots and lots of fun. And then I get back yesterday, no, day before yesterday, and I cried. I was like, oh my gosh, my last video. I've done so much over the past 4 months. It is crazy, okay? I feel like I've earned this tiara. Totally crazy what I've accomplished in the last 4 months, or what I've done. And true, I own it. I owe a lot of it to the oil field, so, you know, it is what it is there. And I'm going to put this away before it melts. Ouch. Yeah. Oh, yes. So, I'm a happy girl. Hey, Jessica, where are you going all the time? I had to actually get my chocolate syrup. How can you have a banana split? See, I've like covered the bananas. It's split and done. And how can you have it without chocolate syrup? So, I'm not even counting calories. Hell. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, my gosh. This is like ecstasy. This is like ecstasy all over, waiting to happen. And there you go. I can leave that out. And there, folks, is my banana split. I've not had a banana split. I mean, because you're on spiral all the time, you can't really have bananas. Right? So. Did I spill? I certainly did. I'm gonna get a paper towel. Hell. So, life has been good to me over the past 4 months, over the past year, over the past few years since I've been transitioning. This is actually what? 2 years, 9 months on hormones. Or 3 months post-op, because I actually had surgery at 2 years, 6 months, which is, I was shooting for 5 years, so I cut it in half. That was good. That was due to the oil field. It takes a lot to save money. I did it with, if you go back in my videos, I've done it with, you know, 2 bank accounts. I just never touched that second one unless I absolutely had to. I had to once in the middle of it, or actually in the start of it. So that's kind of crazy too. And oh my gosh. I'm telling you. My gosh. This is like super rich, super thick, and I'm not used to it. And it's good. So, told you I was going to eat it. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, dear Jessica. Happy birthday to me. So it's been amazing. It's been an amazing ride. And I need to discuss some of the things that have actually happened. This is 3 months post-op. And I am extremely happy with the results that I've had. Of course, today I had to boil some water just to make sure. Because I think I pulled a muscle. But I was doing so dang good. I mean, when I first came back, I couldn't even sit down. Hardly. Onto this cushion. I actually had to still use my donut. There's my cheater donut, which is a neck pillow. And I still had to use my Chedowit sombrero donut. So, and I still got them. Hell, I'm going to hang it on the wall. I'm put it on a plaster. I'm put it in a trophy case. My poor tiara. So, I still got those. So I'm doing so much better now. I can almost do a jumping jack. Well, I could yesterday. Today I lifted an air conditioning up, and I think that did it. I'm not sure what did it, but I pulled a muscle in the pelvic groin area. Ouch. And believe me, it hurts. So I'm going to douche again tonight. Because when we douche with the bulb and put like a little bit of water and then put some iodine solution. And to make sure that I got more, you only put like 5 drops, but believe me, it's like my KY. Hell, the KY, I got 72 tubes. I'm not going to need KY for a long time. I got 72 tubes by mail, and I got about another 20 tubes beforehand. I had over 100 tubes at one time. So I bought 2 more. So I got my old one with the red lid, and now I got 2 more. From Thailand. I had it shipped from Thailand, so that's actually Thailand. This is a different brand of it, but this is a betadine. But I wanted to make sure I got the same stuff, so yeah, now I got 3. That's going to last me like years, believe me. I got to look at keep the eye on the expiration date, because it has an expiration date, and it's going up there in the private, so dilute that with water. So it's crazy. My chest is still sore when I do this a little bit. I mean, I can do it just fine. I can do the cluck. I mean, I'm good. Cluck, 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 cluck. What did you do in your video, Jessica? I cluck like a chicken. Cluck, cluck. What sound does a fox make? Ding, 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 ding. Boy, it's good being old. I don't have old timers yet, though. I only got some timers, so don't even go to. You'll get in the age where you get some timers too. Hell. Oh my god. This thing's so good. So, I'm extremely happy with the surgery. I still got the scars, which, I mean, you can sort of see it. I didn't prepare to show my scar, but those are the scar. I know, ugly armpit. That's the scar where they went in one on each side. That's where they went in for the implants. I'll probably have those the rest of my life, obviously. I just didn't want the big scar underneath. I thought that would have been too tacky. Not that I'm going to be a porn star or anything. It's not going to matter. I just... nowadays I go through the actual areola. So you don't even have the... I mean, you have a scar, but it's not noticeable. So... totally trippy, but that's like really expensive. I tell you, that's good. I don't think I'm going to be able to eat all. Let's see, what else? everything is just so much better. I mean, I noticed the difference from when I left before I did my trip, because if you follow my videos, work did not have light duty for me. Work said, you know what, you completed your computer work, that's good, that's your light duty. As soon as your doctor releases you to full duty, you can come back to work. So, that's Tuesday. After this weekend, I was gonna go to a hotel, and because I can go swimming today. I got this whole card of things you can sort of kind of do. Swimming is one. I don't think it was on this card. Okay, SRS. Do dilation diligent for a total of 2 years. Every day for at least 2 hours every day for at least the first 2 years. Always apply plenty of water, soluble lubricants. Always clean your dilators, of course, every time. Don't want to get an infection. Maintain your original depth by applying the constant pressure, yada, yada, yada. Don't skip your daily dilations. Occasionally doing less than recommended is always better than not doing any at all, so don't skip any of it. And don't use the number 4 dilator before week number 9, which I've used the number 4. So I've used all 1, 2, 3, and 4. It was like crazy. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Those are the 4. So it starts off kind of small, but I mean, I don't know if you could start. I guess you could start showing the video. And number 4 is this big mum on the bottom. That's like, what the hell? That's number 4. So they get bigger in each one. So those are the 4. 2 hours a day. You're gonna have them the rest of your life, And don't stretch the labia for at least 3 months. So I can stretch now after surgery, and don't have intercourse before 3 months after surgery. So for my birthday, I bought me, because it is 3 months, I bought me one of these. Oh, it's good to have fun. Now, so anyway, the neighbor's outside. That's great. So those are the things you got to watch out for. And that's on his little card. And yes, 3 months. I mean, it's okay. I don't have total. It doesn't have a 7 mark. It's got the little G spot thing, which, you know, it's cheap. I think it was like 20 bucks. Got that on my trip too. And I used it the other night, so I'm doing a little bit better. And that was actually one of the concerns that I've had, which any surgery has. I mean, because you get your pelvic floor muscles, which sit, like if this is the pelvic and this is your butt, the front and the butt, there's a set of muscles that swing underneath, and those are your pelvic floor muscles, which control when you go to the bathroom, stop midstream. I was having a little bit of a muscle issue, and I still have to wear pads every now and then, so I'm still buying pads, just because every now and then I will drip urine, bladder. Now, believe me, you got 3 to 6 months, so this happens to a lot of girls. Sometimes they'll, you know, temporarily lose the muscle function. This sort of, the last couple nights has actually helped, and I don't know if it's the you know, turn it on turbo mode, and it sort of helps, because you got to tighten those. It's Kegel, Kegel, the Kegel exercise. It's for pregnant women that have had a couple kids. You know, when they laugh, they cough, they sneeze, they're going to drip out a little urine. That's what I've been doing. You know, there it was. You know, not now, but I'm getting better now. So I've been using this a little bit to help with some of that. But it's not crazy. It's not. There's no orgasms yet. It's still too early. 3 months is too early. And if I have an orgasm, I'm not gonna worry about it. Hell, I'm a princess either way. Come on, look at my tiara. I'm a princess either way. So, and that's been the main thing: is waking up in the morning, taking a shower, and just smiling. No matter what part of my body I'm washing, I'm smiling now. That's the best way to describe a post-op and pre-op. Those are the only two differences. Nobody at Walmart knows. Nobody, I mean, I don't sit there and go blabbing out, but the only difference is that, boom, I can smile when I'm taking a shower. So, it's all good. My Terry is not going to stay on this video, is it? It's wanting to fall. So, I can't eat all that. Oh my gosh. I bring a big old pitcher of water in here. Out of the fridge. Whew. Don't mind me. I actually filter the water from the pure filter in the sink, and then I filter it in the Brita filter on the counter, and then it goes in the refrigerator, and then I put ice cubes. Happy birthday. So I've been happy. But that is the only issue I've had. Everything else, oh my gosh, I'm amazed. I still have a little bit of feeling down there. Kind of hard to describe. When I was dilating, I mean, these are the plexiglass or whatever they are. They're fake glass, but they can keep it smooth so that they don't attract bacteria. So you got to be super careful with these, because these, you know, you could probably go buy your own, but you just want to use the same. Anyway, what I was saying was, when I first started camping and started going on my trip, there were some cold mornings, and I'd end up dilating, and it's like, you would think there'd be a temperature difference. So I still haven't gotten, it wasn't that cold. These were not that cold. I didn't have to warm them up first. So, I don't know. I probably have some nerve. The nerves are still rebuilding down there. 3 months is too short. And I'm doing the Kegel exercises, so that's helping. Let's see what happens the next 3 months. I'm not going to go into detail in every single video about this. I'll probably wait until my 6 months and do a 6 month video and let you know if I still have the incontinence or the coughing and, you know, a little bit. I mean, if a maxi pad's covering, I can go to bed and not get the sheets wet, okay? So it's not that big of an issue. It's a little frustrating in the morning because you don't know. But the pad catches it all, and it's just a few drips, so it's nothing major. I could be coughing in my sleeping doing it. I don't know. So today I pulled a muscle. I lifted an air conditioning unit, which I shouldn't have, and I'm kind of wobbling and hurting now. So I'm gonna dilate, or not dilate. I'm gonna dilate, but I'm gonna douche again today. I did it last night. That was something I was worried about while I was camping. I douched every, at least once a week, preferably twice a week, because that's when you got to douche. It's got new holes down there. I mean, you got bacteria, you got flaps, you got skin. You're pissing out of the crap. You got, old stale KY in there, whatever. You got to keep it clean. I'm not trying to gross anybody out. You can't overdo it, especially in the beginning, because there's a lot of blood and scars and stitches, and that's where a lot of people get their infections. I don't believe I've had an infection, nothing I'm aware of, so I've been pretty lucky and pretty good. I've been using the baby wipes every time I dilate, though. Still been doing that for the most part. I've been slacking on those. I was going to go swimming last week, but like a week and a half ago, I did notice a little raw spot still in there, right by the clit. So it's still kind of raw in there. It's not meaty raw like it was a month ago, but it's still kind of raw, so I'm holding back swimming or taking a bath. So you can't do that. It's theoretically 3 months you could do it. So, and that's pretty much it. The breasts are big round buttons. Take this off. Before I hurt myself, hell. Look, big button. So they're still, and I'm supposed to massage them a lot more than what I am. So they're starting to sag a little bit. They are still a little bit sensitive, so I can feel the nipple. I can do all that. There's still little numb spots though, every now, like right on the side of the breast are still kind of numb, so it's still building the nerve cells there. And those, from what I could see, heard, they take 6 to 12 months. So they could take up to a year. So I'm 3 months post-op. Not everything is hunky-dory. I'm still getting hurt. I'm still waddling like I'm hurt. I go back to work Tuesday, so let's hope everything is fine. Maybe they'll make me see one of their doctors, and maybe I won't be released yet. I don't know. We will find out. Because I did hurt myself. I hurt myself good. But I need to go back to work. It's time to go back to work. Oh. Totally good. Totally happy. And then my trip, my gosh. I've just done so much. You know, from going to Thailand to drink this little bottle of Swift, to have surgery. You know, February 24th, wake up February 25th. I mean, a new woman. And then coming back, going on my road trip, my brother made me some soap. Wow, it's cool soap too. It's got that little, I can't remember the name. It's not a marijuana leaf. Get out of here. It's a, just had to clarify that. I don't know what kind of leaf he says it was. The soap smells so good. And then it's got a little seed in it. And now that I've showed you that, I'm going to put it in my tub. Because, I mean, come on, that's some good soap. I'm going to go put it in my shower. That way I can use it. So I wanted to leave this out so you guys would see it. Or lift those out. I know I do have a problem. If you have not been watching my videos, do not watch the last ones. Because, believe me, I had a bad problem of not being able to, shut the hell up. And so I got a pack of gum that pretty much says, how about a nice big pack of shut the hell up. And so I've been able to do that better. But sometimes, I'll counter-react it and I'll get a pack of, of that, which is, how about a nice big pack of, my new personal motto. Yeah, my new personal, you got it. Every now and then, just, So, I got those in Chinatown, in the Bay Area. Went camping, got my camping stuff, a sticker. Went to the festival, got a DVD from my son. Oh my gosh, the last day I was in Thailand. I got all these. You ever see that movie Hoarders? Hell, I'm almost getting that way. This is from March 25th, the date before. And look how their year is 2557. So that's March 25th, 2557, which is this year. And that was basically the way they do it, is after Buddha. Because Buddha was about 500 years before Christ. So, but they still, for legal purposes, I think they still use 2014. But in that side of the world, they will use 2557. So that was for my river pass, my last day. Totally crazy. Had a blast. Oh, got my results in. Because when I came back and had light duty, I don't have to go nowhere, believe me. I got it right here. Work had a little, like a mobile screening, because I got to do this every year for work. So it was perfect timing to come back and get it done. So I got my medical blood test results. The only thing, and I might die because of this, is my total cholesterol. The normal range is 125 to 200. Those are the numbers. 125 to 200 is normal for cholesterol. My total cholesterol is 201. So I'm 1 over. I might die. Everything else is in the normal. I mean, my white cells, that's one thing I did not notice, and I think it did, is my potassium. Still a little high at 4 or 5. I mean, it's normal. It's 3.5 to 5.3 is normal. I guess it did drop a little bit, because you remember the Spiro is a potassium sparing, so no need to worry about that. Everything's just good. And then they did another AKG, which is fine. Ear, nose, throat, everything's fine. My hearing, I guess my left is a little bit weaker than my right. on my hearing. Then they did the breath, the pulmonary. I had to breathe in a tube. They did that. And then, of course, the physician's written opinion, you know, I'm not affected by anything. I'm perfectly normal. So, I got those. I can give those to my doctor in Albuquerque. Of course, I'm not going to see my doctor in Albuquerque in a long time. I'm done seeing doctors. I don't have insurance. It would have costed way too... You're like, wait a minute, Jessica, there's Obamacare. You can get it. No. It's, the fact that I was 4 months... I've been away from work for 4 months. I could have got insurance in my work. But once you stop working, Cobra has to take over your payments. And if you know anything about Cobra, it would have been like $800 a month, if not more. I think it was a month. Yeah, just to have insurance. I can't afford that. What the hell? No. So, no insurance this year. I'll think about it next year. And that's one thing I told the doctor about my, a couple drips here and there. And he's like, he's telling me it could be my prostate too. So the prostate's still in there. So I guess I need to check all that out. I'm doing better though. I'm doing those Kegel exercises, which, excuse me, I won't on belch and I can't. So I'm still, those seem to be helping right now, and it's getting better and better, and that's what matters. As long as it gets better and better, hell. Like I said, that my doctor did such a good job. Always kept in touch, no infections. Is the sensitivity there like before? No. If you want to do something sexual, just keep it with the tools you got. Hell, if it's working, it's working. I wasn't doing this for sexual stuff. So that was, masturbation was not my thing. This is just to try to get the O, but also to help with the Kegel exercises, because that does help tighten the muscles down there when it's vibrating. So it does help the bladder control. Other than, just sticking this in and leaving it in, because this don't vibrate. So they actually have tools. They'll go in and then they'll shrink up, and then you can, it's sort of like a bead, and those help with the Kegel too. It's like weight resistance, because these weigh, and when you're going in there, anyhow, way TMI. Everything's been good. Everything's been happy. When I go to the bathroom, I go to the bathroom. I wake up in the morning, I go to the bathroom. It's not a total bladder failure. Okay, so I don't want people to freak out and go, oh my gosh, I'm going to go see a doctor. You just see whatever doctor you want. I love my doctor. My doctor did a good job. I've had just such a blast over the last 4 months, and it's been an eye-opener on how special and blessed that I am. To have done everything I've done in the last 4 months. Over the past 2 years. The past 2 years, 9 months. When you look at that first video, you could see a total difference in confidence.
In my first ever YouTube video, because I'm going through my transition. I guess my new birthday would actually be tomorrow, maybe. Well, it's going to be tomorrow. Being transgender, I got an appointment tomorrow, and I wanted to do, even though, I know my voice needs work, I don't sound, I need to practice my own voice.
If anything, in confidence, maybe a little bit of happiness, but in confidence itself, there's just more than a 180, hell. It's like a gazillion 80. There's just so much confidence, and that's a good thing. And there's a lot of melted ice cream, and it's like, oh my gosh. I did not. Vanilla ice cream probably would have been better, but I didn't have vanilla, okay? Leave me alone, I'm a redneck. Oh my gosh. So, everything's going good. My blood tests are showing good. I have not had the blood test yet. My hormone test from the doctor. I lost internet, so I don't even know when I'm going to be able to upload this video. It's May 25th now. Who knows? I'm going to not be able to upload it until September. I don't know. Whenever I get internet next, I'm still going to do these videos. It's important to do them. It's helping me. And I know it helps some people out there and what to expect, but don't put it down on paper. I mean, your little path is going to be different than my path. Right? My path is totally different than other people's paths. So, obviously, if you see different people's videos, there's different things. And recently, I've been discussing a lot that some people won't even discuss. Some people even drop off the face of the planet after surgery, or get rid of their old videos and just delete them. You go that they'll make a video and then they'll delete it. Oh, that was an old video. You don't need to see that no more. That was my old self. Come on. I leave all my videos up. They're all there. And I ramble a lot, and I need to get that pack of gum that says, shut the hell up. So it's all good. I've accomplished a lot. I really have. From quitting my smoking in 2011. To using these electronic things. No nicotine. I've been using these a lot more though, because when I was on vacation, I had relatives that smoked. I won't mention names, because there's quite a few of them. Not just one. So around smokers, I use these quite a bit. So I don't know what else to say. There's really not much to give an update for. I mean, I've spoken for a while now. There is a lot to update, but that's pretty much it. Scar tissue is going to be there for a while. I'm going to put some scar cream on it. That might help a little bit, but the scars are going to be there. Once you get cut, you get cut. I mean, it's like somebody trying to commit suicide and going in there and trying to get rid of their little wrist scars. I don't have any, so I'm happy. So it's you're not going to get rid of the scars, believe me. I get scars down there. I get scars in my armpit. The chest is doing a lot better. I can lift here. The groin area, I think I pulled a muscle down there, so I got to watch that. Like I said, I'm going to douche here as soon as my water cools down, because he boiled the water. I had the iodine, which I need to get out. Add a few drops of that. 5 drops. That's why I got a 5 on it. 5. Where's 5? There's 5. So I had 5 drops. Or 10. So it's all good. It's my birthday and I'm happy. I've accomplished a lot. I really have. So on August 25th, whatever video that is, I will do more update. That'll be my 3-year video. That'll be my 6-month post-op. I will update more on everything. Until then, it'll just be little work updates and stuff like that. I'm not... I might touch bases, a little bit, but I'm not going to go like I'm doing now. It's neither here nor there. Other than the smile, that was the biggest improvement. It has not gone away. It really hasn't. It's been there. And my electronic cigarette. But no, and it hasn't been, it's all good. Now, what am I missing? Because I have not been able to do this in my videos in a long time. What the hell? Did I get my nut? I guess it's not there. Well, I guess I ain't doing... Oh, there it is. And it's not even Mrs. Brush, so don't even worry. I know you were trying to think, oh no, she's going to get out Mrs. Brush. No, I can't find Mrs. Brush. I don't know where Mrs. Brush is at. So I'll just get out Mr. Brush. And brush my hair. Oh, I have not done that in a while. It feels good. Do that on camera. It's therapeutic. It really is therapeutic. And then you just put the hair back in. I'll probably just throw that away. I could have bought the happy birthday ones, but they were like $1.47. I figured for 50 more cents, I'll just get me a tiara. Yes, because I'm a princess. It's all good. Big difference, huh? Yes, very big difference. It's been my journey. I'm glad I've been able to share it with you. Your journey or the person you know's journey is going to be totally different. But just as long as you're being true and you're being yourself. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's a gun. Just as long as you're being true and you're being yourself. Those two things right there. Gotta be true. Gotta be yourself. Those two things. It just makes things so much easier. So until next time.